what we hear all the time is, it's right here, doc. Okay, so this is really a really super common one, right? So what's usually going on here is usually where the long head of the biceps inserts up underneath the anterior deltoid. You'll get this tendon right where the insertion point is under the anterior deltoid will get inflamed. Very often that's caused by chin-ups, heavy curls, guys who do curls with throwing this weight up, and girls who throw the weight up right in front of them, and very often with people who start kipping, you know, when they don't have the strength to do pull-ups. We also see a lot of AC issues, usually from past traumas. So people have had separated shoulders, we end up seeing a lot of AC problems. Those issues usually get irritated in overhead work, okay, and in presses. There's a couple of things you want to do here. You want to make sure you rehabilitate your shoulders. We'll show you some strength things here tonight, but that's usually a strength and an imbalance issue. And it usually has to do with a person jumping into their workout without their shoulders fully warmed up. So a word on programming here when it comes to all body parts. You should always try to make sure you look at your programming from the perspective of a warm-up, then so a light warm-up, and then a stretch, and run your stretching and your warm-ups together. So you're never stretching a cold muscle. Okay? You never walk in, the first thing you start doing is stretching. What I want you to do is I want you to start some movement to get some warm-ups, and then work your movements and your stretches together. Make sense, everybody? The old school way of doing it is people would walk in cold and they'd start stretching, and then they'd start warming up, and then they'd work out. I would rather see you warm up first, jump into your workout, and then stretch during your workout, and stretch harder after your workout. Okay, that's the current science on that. It certainly makes more sense to do it that way, right? It'll pay dividends into your next workout. So the first thing we're going to start with is that neck. So to get full range of motion, we're going to do a flexion, chin to chest,
then chin to ceiling,
chin to chest,
chin to ceiling.
Each one of these movements should be progressive. So just pay attention where your eyes go and look back as far as you can go and just keep going further and further. Chin to chest, do about 5 reps. And we're going to look over our shoulders right and left. So right, back to center, and left. Right, back to center, and then left. And just go as far as you can. It should be, again, should be progressive. It shouldn't be a stress or strain. It's a cervical rotation. Back to neutral. Now we're going to go left ear to left shoulder, but I want you to think about getting taller. I want you to take your jaw up towards the ceiling. So jaw up towards the ceiling. So you're really feeling that stretch on the right-hand side, not a lot of compression on the left-hand side. And then you go the opposite way. So jaw towards the ceiling, really lift up and try to get as tall as you can. Stay nice and balanced on your feet, nice and flat-footed. Keep your abs engaged. 5 each side. There's no rush doing these. Big range of motion. Hear snapping and popping in your neck when you do these. What that means is you've got hypermobility, which is a compensation for a joint fixation. So that means somewhere in your spine below that hypermobile joint, it's misaligned, swollen, and stuck. So the surrounding joints are compensating. That's why you get that pop, 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 snap. Okay, so you got to get that addressed. Most likely that's created by a dog called subluxation. So let's roll your shoulders forward. Bring those scaps all the way around. So I want you to make sure you're really engaging your scaps and just really make these evolve. So chest should come through, shoulders come back, scaps together, come together. And then the other way. Okay, now we're going to put our hands out, palms up. We're going to do small circles. I think bigger. Try to keep your elbows engaged, elbows locked out, wrists extended, bigger circles. Try to keep those scaps together in the back. And then we're going to go the other way. Bigger circles and get smaller. Then we're going to do some ballistic stretching. So ballistic stretching is a swinging of the arms versus a static stretch where you grab a door frame and you walk into it. Ballistic stretching is much more effective. So I want you to really feel your scaps open in the back. Big slappers. You should alternate the left, left, and the right. And now do ups and downs. So this is a hip movement, guys. A little bit of a hip, just like you're doing an Olympic lift. Flare your knees out and throw your arms up. So your arms should be relaxed. You can feel the blood coming into your hands. We're going to go the other way. You should really feel those scapulas open up. Excellent. So that's thoracic and shoulder. We're going to grab a PVC. Now, in a progression, see we're going from easy to moderate to hard, right? So now we're going to go around the ropes. Straight elbows. We're going to go all the way up and around. Really bring the whole body into this. Try to make it so that you basically everything from your hips down just stays up upright. It doesn't move and you go all the way up and around. Those arms straight. Now we're going to go the other way. And then dislocates. All the way up and around, all the way straight. Around. And create that subluxation pattern in the upper back and neck, okay? Now I'm going to show you some exercises you can do in here as part of rehab. Really cool. Modified push-up and knees. Reach out. Right hand straight out. Scaps engaged. Okay. Neutral spine, reaching way out. You hold and switch. Engage scaps. Reach out. Everybody try that. Neutral spine. Keep that flat engaged spine. Don't let the lumbar curve drop down. It should be flat, engaged. Breathe forward, still long between. Okay, reach. Keep that straight. Don't hyperextend that low end. Try to flatten that. Up. Good. This is just like a press. Imagine you were doing a military, overhead press. So we're going to reach here, and we want this straight. Or a handstand. Reach out as far as you can. Elbow straight. Keep that engaged and straight. Straight. Good. Reach out straight, switch hands. Okay. Now what I want you to do in that position is I want you to reach all the way under here. So now he's going to reach underneath all the way as far as he can go. And then come back up. Like that. Okay, show that again. Reach all the way underneath. Just come on back up. All the way up and down. Okay, everybody try that both sides. All right, you will love these. Okay? And the big idea is to engage these rhomboids, so give me a Y. So everybody do this. Y, straight elbows. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to engage these scapula. Okay, engage the rhomboids, pull, approximate the scapula, and really retract them. All right. Thumbs back towards the wall. Squeezing here as if you had a wooden spoon and you were trying to hold the wooden spoon between your shoulder blades. Everybody get a deep breath, hold and squeeze your scaps and squeeze my shoulders. Elbow straight, thumbs back, and squeeze here. Okay, elbow straight, eyes forward, neck relaxed, and squeeze. Elbow straight, squeeze. Okay, good. Squeeze with your scaps and squeeze my fingers here. Okay, go really into it. Squeeze hard. Get these rhomboids going. Okay, very good. Now, you will. W. Pull those elbows down and back. Squeeze here. Really engage there. Love. L's. Here's an L right here. Elbows in and down and back. V's. T. And elbows down and back. So just like you're carrying 2 trays of beers. Elbows straight. Scabs together, okay? You will love these, all right? You should do those for about 20 seconds each position for every hour you're at the computer. Who can do that, say yes. Okay, that's reconciling that aberrant posture and those, creates that subluxation pattern in the upper back. Kettlebell armbar. Start with enough weight where it challenges you, but you should be able to control it, all right? I want you to come down to it. I want you to roll over to it and grab it and give it a hug. If you can't see me, jump up and come around. I want you to see this. Grab it, go over, reach your chest, give it a hug, roll back over. So now you're in control. I'll do it from that side too, okay? I want you to plant the foot, same side that you're holding your kettlebell. I want you to take your opposite hand, reach it up over your head, drive. Just do it, drive it up to the ceiling with your hip. Back and around. And down. Drive off that hip. Bottom straight. I am on the hill. And around. Everybody go grab a kettlebell. Let's try. Don't sit too much, right? This is the exercise you do to reconcile sitting. So if you're going to perfect one exercise in CrossFit, make it overhead squatting. Okay, guys? Even if that means just grab your glue stick at home, doing 50 of these every morning, 5 sets of 10, pulling yourself down into your squat, keeping everything nice and tall and upright. This is the exercise that will change your life. Upright, 12 chest, eyes forward. Leg back first, tall chest. Good. Excellent. I hope that was fun.